Hey there. I hope you all are doing amazing. Whoever is watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. I'm excited to share this information. Today, we're going to go through several of the additional streams of income that I have created, or not created, but the additional streams of income that I have used during the past year or two to bring in some additional income to fund my business, to pay for the tools that I need, the memberships that I need. I know as entrepreneurs, it is a little bit kind of tough sometimes to pour the income into your business that you want to go into your business. But I want to make sure you're in a space where you have that additional stream of income to pour into your business so that your business can soar easily without you having to without you having to pull from that business income, without you having to pull from your 9 to 5 income if you're still working a 9 to 5. We want to make sure you have those additional funds coming in to use towards your business. So thank you all for joining. We're going to give everyone about another minute to join in. Be sure to drop in the comments. You all know I love to know where you are from. I'm actually from Chicago, but I currently reside in Tampa, Florida. Um, it's really warm here today. I'm seeing other people that are having blizzards, so I'm beyond grateful for being able to live in a place where there's sun. There's always sun. Even when we have storms, we look up and then there's the sun is shining or there's a rainbow. Like I have a pond across in front of the place that I live. And we were looking out the other day and it rained, and then all of a sudden there was a gorgeous rainbow. So I'm thankful to be in a beautiful place like this. So I'm going to give everyone a second to join in. I'm pulling this up on my other computer so that I don't miss any comments as I'm going through. If you have comments, then go ahead and comment, because most all of you know, if you're in my group, that I love to make sure you're in a space where you're not walking away from any of my trainings with questions. You shouldn't have questions after you leave my training. You should be ready to go and do whatever it is I'm training on. So I'm going to give everyone a minute to join in. Let me pull it up on my computer. And let's see, Tamara. Hey, 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 how are you? Tamara is from Texas. How is the weather there now, Tamara? Hey, Diane. Hey, Jennifer from Fort Meade, Florida. So she's close to me, about maybe an hour from me. Hey, Conchetta. Good morning. Good, not good morning. Good evening. Day is almost over, and I'm saying good morning. So I am going live on um, my Facebook page and also my Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, Facebook page, and also on YouTube for the very first time. Most of you know I am always going live only on in my Facebook group, because I have 460 amazing women in my group, that always show up. They're always showing out. So if you're not a part of Social Media Lifestyle group on Facebook, I'm going to drop the link during this training. You can go ahead and join the group as well. We're all about social media. We're all about inspiration. We're all about business growth, and it's a sisterhood for amazing women. Hey, Carlos, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Tamara says it's warm and muggy. Yeah, in Texas. I know I saw someone posted this morning that they are excited that they can finally get in their car and it's warm in their car without it being cold, without having to warm it up. So I know that's definitely a good thing. I used to hate getting in the cold cars in Chicago. So yeah, so we are going to talk about today. Let me go ahead and pull up my slides, and then I'm going to share my screen with you ladies. And if we have any gentlemen as well, I forgot I'm not just in my group now. So let me share my screen. And let me know, drop a one, just say screen in the comments if you can see my screen. And we're going to talk about how you can fund that side hustle. I'm going to give you 5 ideas to fund that side hustle. For me, I'm seeing a lot, well, probably you ladies too, but a lot of us, we're probably seeing a lot of ideas about funding your business with business credit. We're seeing a lot of ideas about funding your business with PPP loans and different loans, different grants. But of course, sometimes those take a lot more paperwork than we have, because we have to admit sometimes we don't have everything together as business owners. So I'm going to bring to you some ideas that you can immediately bring in additional streams of income into your business and consistently. Because, like, when you get, for example, when you get those grants and when you get those loans, those are in most cases just a one time thing. So it's not going to be consistent. You want to position yourself to actually know in your mind and in your heart that you can consistently bring in the additional income that you need to support your business on the drop of a dime without having to ask for money or get some type of loan. Now, I'm going to say this: if you're able to get any type of grant for your business or any type of loan, definitely go for it, because those things, they're super helpful. They can help you position you to be confident in paying for higher tier coaching that you may need, or consistently use Facebook ads. A lot of times we don't want to use Facebook ads because you have to put in a minimum amount per day. So if you're able to get PPP loans and all of that stuff, yeah, definitely do that. Don't pass that up. But this is about where what I'm teaching you today is about how to create your own streams of income, create your own PPP loans and grants, so that you don't have to even think about the other things that are out there. So let's see. Welcome to TZ, Tachina. I think her name is. I always say your name that's on Facebook. Hey, Erica. Welcome. So today, let's jump right into funding your side hustle. If there's any comments that I cannot see, I do apologize. I can only see what's in my group now. Once I'm done with this training, I will go on over to um, um, my page and check and make sure I didn't miss any comments. If you are not in my group, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the comments so that you can join the group. You know what? I'll do that after so that you can join the group, but we're going to get started for everyone that's here. So today we're going to talk about funding your side hustle, and I'm going to give you 5 ideas to fund the side hustle. For those of you that stay to the end, I'm going to give you a free gift, and we'll talk about that at the end, because this is definitely going to help you take that side hustle to the next level, like, and quickly. And it's a free gift, so definitely stay until the end. So first thing you want to do when you're ready to add another stream of income is to give that money a purpose. Any dollar that you bring in that's extra, or that you feel that's extra, you have to give it a specific purpose, a specific goal. For me, for example, when I launched one of my businesses last year, which I'm going to talk about in a second, I gave it a specific goal to earn $100 a week to put towards coaching, um, memberships, and tools that I needed for my business. And most of you that are in my group already know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that are not, I'll share it with you in a second. But I put my goal at $100 per week, so that I can cover the tools that I need. At that time, the tools that I had for my business were about 200, almost $200 a month. But I also wanted to add memberships, and I didn't want to pull that money from the income that I was bringing in from my business. And I know that the total after I added those memberships and also a coach that I wanted to pay for, um, well, it was a coaching session that I wanted to pay for. It would have been about $450 for that month. So I wanted to make sure I brought in enough money to cover all of that. So I gave my money a purpose. So the purpose for your money may be whatever you need. You may need the money to pay your, even if it's not for your business. I've had some people that say, okay, my money, the purpose of my money that I'm bringing in from this additional stream of income is going to cover my monthly utilities, or it's going to cover my car note, or it's going to cover my insurance, or it's going to cover my child's tuition. When my daughter was in, well, I'm not going to say in high school, but her entire lifetime, she was always in private school. So throughout grade school, her tuition was about $500 a month. And throughout high school, her tuition was about $800 a month. So I always had to bring in an additional stream of income her entire life to make sure she was able to be in a private school, because the schools in our areas were not that great. So I didn't want to put her into those schools. So, um, yeah, it was a lot of money. So I gave my money a purpose. I got my real estate license. My money from real estate went to her education. Of course, I made a lot more, but that was super helpful. A percentage of that was helpful for her education. Hey, Cheryl, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, after you've given your money a purpose, you have to think about what it is you're going to do, which type of business you're going to do. And I have 5 that I want to share with you. The first one is print on demand. How many of you, if you've used print on demand, then go ahead and just say print on demand in the comments if you've used print on demand. I want to make sure I am or see if I'm talking to any ladies or any guys that have been in a space where you've tried print on demand. And when I say print on demand, I don't mean that, like, in most cases we a lot of us are making our own t-shirts. A lot of us are making our own products with the heat press machine at home. But print on demand is where the actual vendor is making the product for you. You're making the money, you're promoting the product, and the vendor is making the product for you. So let's see, we have Carlos has done print on demand, Karen has, Conchetta has, Vanika has. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. I am going to pull up my screen because I feel like I am like literally missing. I don't want to miss any comments on my page if there are any. Okay, looks like we have a few. Alex is watching over on my page. Chandra is watching over on my page. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me pull up YouTube. And all of you that have done print on demand, go ahead and drop print on demand in the comments because I want to make sure I'm okay. Not missing any comments. And my Aunt Rita is on the line tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Francis, welcome. Okay, so print on demand. Print on demand, like I just mentioned a second ago, is where you actually you're getting a lot of your time back with print on demand. Print on demand can be you creating an just say for example, you create an image of a mug, you create an image for a T-shirt, or you create an image for a notebook, and then once you created that, you upload them to your vendor, and your vendor will create it and ship it out to your customer for you. So it's basically on demand. You're not doing any of the work. All of the work is being done by your vendor. This is something that I started to do back in August. This is the first, well, not the first. This is one of the things that I did to earn that money to be able to pay for that additional coaching session that I wanted, the additional tools that I needed for my business, and the memberships that I wanted to join. I took my print on demand and I just took it to the next level. I set a goal to sell 10 mugs per week. In the month of August, I ended up making about $550 because I was able to sell more than 10 mugs a week just by posting on social media. And I'm going to show you really quickly my store so that just to be clear for those that may not know exactly what print on demand, this is my Shopify site, theberkscollective.com. And I put my products on here. There are other places where you can do print on demand, other platforms. But this is the platform that I chose. I started with another one at first, but then I stepped up to this one because it has more tools on the back end. So these mugs, just say for example, I just create the image for the mugs. I upload it to my vendor site. They already have the actual mugs there. And then when somebody clicks and they buy it, I make money and the vendor ships it out to them. Same thing with the notebooks. And then I also have um, t-shirts and hoodies as well. So that's what print on demand is. Definitely make sure um, if you don't know how to get started with print on demand, take a look at some videos on YouTube. Just type in print on demand and just get the idea. If you want a print on demand training class, just go to my website and check it out. I have a print on demand training on my website, knifeyburks.com, and it's called Your Branded Products Course, where it shows you how to create your own branded products. We have over 62 ladies that have taken this training and started creating their own branded products. So that's on my website, knifeyburks.com. But let me go ahead and share with you the next one. So we're going to move right along. Print on demand, I put that as my first one because for me, that's the biggest money maker for me. And then also, it's my favorite. So definitely think about that. Look up some videos on YouTube if you're still have a few questions, or message me on Facebook. Just message me and I'll help you. I'll walk you through it. Um, the next thing is drop shipping. My daughter and I started our dropshipping business back in last spring because we had launched our t-shirt design business. And when we launched our t-shirt design business, we were in a space where we were pressing t-shirts, masks. We were like overwhelmed with this each and every day. And we were wondering, okay, how are we going to be able to level up our business and get some of our time back? And the way we did it was with drop shipping. We started selling products that the actual vendor would send over, would actually send out for us. So basically, the same thing as print on demand, except you're using actual products. So with the drop shipping, just say for example, if we saw a cute dress that we wanted to sell or a cute pair of shoes that we wanted to sell, we would post those or put them on our website. And when somebody purchased it, the order went to our vendor, and then our vendor would send it out to them, but we would get paid. Of course, we would have to give our vendor a portion of it. But drop shipping truly helped us with see an increase in our income and take that money and be able to use it in our business. I was able to join a few memberships from the income that I was earning from drop shipping. With the drop shipping, I also became an affiliate of the drop shipping program, and I was able to earn money that way. So there's definitely ways to earn additional streams of income. You just have to figure out which one is best for you. And at the end, when I share with you your free gift, it'll definitely include how you can quickly and easily um, make the decision on which stream of income to choose, because I know a lot of you may take forever to make a decision. I know I've seen people that have asked me a question about drop shipping, and then a year later they come back and ask the same questions about drop shipping. I always make my ideas super simple and quick. If I feel like I have inspired action to move forward with something, I'm going to figure out how to do it and take that step. It's not going to be 6 months to make a decision. It's not going to be a year to make the decision, because while we're waiting to make that decision, someone else over here is already making thousands or millions of dollars in that industry while we're trying to sit and decide and research. So I always make my decisions super quickly. The next thing that you can do to bring in an additional stream of income to fund your business is to open your products up to affiliates. And this is something that I did for my membership. I actually, for my products, a couple of years ago, I had it open for all of my products. But now I just have it open for my membership, my social media lifestyle membership. So anytime somebody joins my membership, if they were referred by someone that is a current member, that current member receives 50% of their first month's payment. So you can make your members, just say for example, if you have a membership, you can make people affiliates. If you have a digital product or a course, you can make people affiliates of that. If you have a coaching program, you can make people affiliates of that. In the beginning, well, last year when I was coaching, I did offer my clients affiliates or referral payments. Whenever they sent someone to me, I would give them $100 for that referral as an affiliate of my coaching programs. So you can always just think about whatever products you have and make people that have already went through those products, that already have seen results, give them the opportunity to share it, because when they see the results and they're excited about it and they're sharing it on social media, people are going to ask questions about how did they do that or who helped them with that, and they will be more open to sharing information about you, especially if you're giving them $100, or if you're giving them 50% for every sale. They're going to be like, Knifey referred me. Knifey taught me. And here's her link. And then so the ladies that are affiliates of my membership, they grab my link that I provided for them to share to other people. So Aretha says, money while you sleep, a decision. OMG, stepping all on my I am not stepping on your procrastination toes. There's a lot of ladies that I know. I don't even think most of them are on here that are big procrastinators. We always talk in the inbox. So you're you're not alone. There's a ton of other ladies that procrastinate a lot, but for me, I do not. I make the decision and jump right into it. If it's not for me, I can always cancel it or no longer do it, no longer offer it. The next thing that you can do is to become an affiliate. So the last one was to open up your products or your services as an affiliate. The next thing is to become an affiliate. And I kind of mentioned this a little bit ago for the drop shipping course that I have. I have a drop shipping course. It's not currently active on my website, but it is being added. Oh, I did add it earlier under resources on my website. So I have a drop shipping course that I love, that has years worth of content and training ideas in there with hundreds of vendors that I always share with people that want to learn how to drop shipping. And as I share it, because I'm an affiliate, I make money from sharing that product with the ladies or with my audience or whoever purchases it. So I have literally sold at least 25 spots to someone else's dropshipping program that I love, and I've been able to earn money from that. So if you're in a program, or if you've purchased the product that you love and you don't see the affiliate option, always feel free to reach out to the coach or reach out to the person that created the course and ask them if they have an affiliate option. I am in the process of getting started with a company that's going to be for training me on Facebook ads, and they don't have an affiliate option. The reason that I know is because I reached out to them and asked them, because I am definitely going to be either one, referring my audience to them, or if I feel like I'm comfortable enough with teaching, I'm going to be teaching it to my audience. But if I'm referring, I want to be able to get paid for it, right? So I did reach out to them and ask them if they have an affiliate program. And he says no, but that's a good idea. So once you come on the board, we will give you an affiliate link. And it's just because I asked. So if you're in a space where you are in love with a product that you purchase, or a coaching service that you signed up for, whatever it is, if you want to share it, see if they have the affiliate option. Another way that you can become an affiliate is, of course, Amazon affiliate. We're always on Amazon. We're always referring books to people. We're always referring different gadgets to people from Amazon. Sign up to become an Amazon affiliate. Start sharing your own links. A lot of times we are signing up for these these tools for our business, such as the automation tools, the email platforms, the Canva, all of this stuff. All of them have affiliate programs. When you're sharing them to with other people, share your affiliate links. Start getting credits. I have so many credits in my Planoly account. This is an account where um, I automate my Instagram posts. I have so many credits in there. I have about 8 months free on Planoly, because I've shared that link so much. So become an affiliate for the things that you love. Start sharing it and start earning an additional stream of money. And then the next one is to turn your expertise, and this is the last one, turn your expertise into a mini course or a masterclass. A lot of you have seen that I have created tons of courses, and I create courses with ease, ladies. And the reason that I'm going to put this out there. When I create a course, it's not a course that has been perfected. It's not a course that I have gotten all of the videos edited and all of the extra bells and whistles. I don't do that. When I create a course, just say, for example, I go live in my group. Now, this one that you're watching now is not going to become a course, but I have other trainings where I go live in the group and I say, hey, there's no replay. If there's no replay, that's going to be turned into a course, or it's going to be a course for the social media lifestyle membership group. So that way it's turned into a paid item. And it's just from me going live, me teaching something, ending the live, downloading the video, and uploading it to a course platform or to the membership group. That's it. A lot of times we overthink creating courses, but for me, for the past maybe 2 or 3 years, I have not been in a space where I overthink it. And the reason that I'm okay with doing this is because about 2 years ago, no, this was longer. About 2 years ago, there was one lady that I was following. We connected on Periscope, and she was saying, she was on, I think, Instagram or Facebook Live or something then. And she says that she's been creating courses for years. All she did was pull her Periscope videos down, didn't allow them to be replays, and turned them into a course. And I'm like, wow, why didn't I think of that earlier? Because I was so, at that point, I wanted to create courses, but I was always stuck on the aspect of, okay, I'm going to have to create the course. It's going to have to be perfect. I'm going to have it edited and all of the above. But I stopped after I heard her say that. I'm like, no, Janaifi, just do it. Just put it out there. Another thing that I do is master classes all the time. I do, like, for those of you that went through the branded products masterclass, that masterclass basically walks ladies through creating products print on demand. So you can do a masterclass. I've done real estate masterclasses. I've done social media marketing masterclasses. You can do one masterclass a month and charge $47 or $57 per person that joins to come to that masterclass. There are some masterclasses that I've taught. The highest that I've taught was a masterclass where there were 105 people registered. There are masterclasses that I've taught where there were 60 people registered, 30 people registered. Some there were 10 registered. But when I do a masterclass and there's 10 registered, I'm going to push it even more when it's over as a replay so that I can get more sales from that. So make sure you're turning your expertise into a mini course or into a masterclass. So let me know if you have any questions. I have 5 more. I have 5 more for you, ladies, and a training. And this is going to be your free gift. I have 5 more ideas for you, which I have not shared here in the group. They're going to be kind of like a little secret. Things that I have done in the past to add additional streams of income, and one that I'm doing in the future to add an additional stream of income that's going to add a ton of money, a ton of income to my bank account. So I'm going to share that with you. It's also going to be a training on my routine to quickly make the decision on which stream of income to choose. Because like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't take a lot of time to decide. A lot of times we do research after research and more research. We honestly research ourselves out of business. We research ourselves out of money. If I feel like I need an additional stream of income, just say, for example, when I wanted to get into those new memberships, and I didn't want to take the money from my savings. I didn't want to take the money from my income that I had coming in from my clients. I didn't want to take from that. I wanted to add more. So I found a way to add more quickly. And within, I would say, 7 days, I was already up and running with my print on demand products and earning money, $100 per week with my mugs. So I'm going to give that training to you. I am going to drop the link in the group. I'm also going to drop it in my on my Facebook page as well. And let me stop sharing the screen for just a second, and then I will pull up the link and drop it for you, because I want to make sure you're in a space where you are going to position yourselves to win, position yourselves to easily make a decision. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. It looks like I've missed a ton of comments. Chandra, how are you? How are you? Because for some reason, let's see, is this on? Oh, you're on YouTube. I didn't see it on my main screen. Let's see. Chandra says, never heard of print on demand until now. Wow. So you have missed it, girl. You have definitely missed it. Print on demand is amazing. It gets a lot of your time back. It puts you in a space where you're just making the money. You're creating the image once to add to your mug, or you're creating the image once to add to your t-shirt or your notebook. You're uploading it and you're consistently making sales. As you make a sale, then the vendor is going to send that out for you. Let's see. Um, Says, I plan to send people to my website and putting on my dashboard shop wellness since I am in health and wellness. Cool. Yeah, definitely add that to your site. Chandra says, I drop ship my skincare products now. However, I want to become more effective. Yeah, right now, drop shipping is a little bit behind because of the shipping time frames, especially if, well, you're probably not shipping skincare from overseas. Maybe. I don't know. But a lot of people with drop shipping, their vendors are overseas, so things are taking months to be received. So things are a little bit slow now. So if you're brand new and you're getting into drop shipping now, I suggest just taking the time to get to know your vendors. Take the time to find some U.S. vendors. Um, Take the time to have at least one of the items that you're going to start selling shipped to you, so that you can check the quality of the items. Because right now, if you don't have a US vendor or a vendor that you know can send products out quickly, then you don't want to start drop shipping, because you it's probably going to take months to receive your items. Now, I don't know how you do it with the skincare. Hopefully you have a US vendor that sends those out to you. Preach and teach, sometimes a lack of trust in our abilities and desire to move forward. Yeah, some people take a long time. I know someone that takes like 6 months to decide on the type of computer that they want. So, I mean, if a computer is something that you really need, it definitely shouldn't take 6 months to decide. Are there startup costs for these projects? So, for each one, let's go back through them really quickly. That's a good question, Tamara. Let me share my screen again, and I'm going to go back through and let you know the startup costs for each one. So for the print on demand, there are companies where you can start it for free. For those of you that have went through my branded products masterclass, there is a vendor in there that you can start and that you can use for free. I do tell you ladies in the class that that vendor, of course, the free vendors is just to start. It's just to get your products going, because the free vendors they're free on the front end, but on the back end, there's always something that you have to pay for. So I've upgraded to Shopify because, of course, it's $29 a month, and that $29 a month, with that $29 a month, you get free add-ons. A lot of their tools are totally free. Now, there are some paid tools on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, on Shopify, that you have to pay to integrate. But for the most part, the one that you need to start your print on demand shop, they're totally free. All of the ones that I have connected on my site are totally free. The next one is drop shipping. So with drop shipping, the startup cost is, of course, the cost of the course. The cost of the drop shipping course that I have is $97. Of course, you can look around and see if you find any other drop shipping courses. And of course, if you go right into drop shipping without checking your products, it's free. You're not, and this is like a few of the the items that me and my daughter started with, we didn't have the items shipped to us at first because items were shipping out quickly, so quickly. So what we did was we went based on the vendors that were suggested to us in the drop shipping course because they were recommended, highly recommended. We went with them. We started posting them and sharing them online, and we started making money before we even saw the products. And those worked pretty well until the time started slowing up because of the pandemic. So definitely drop shipping is the cost of the course. And if you want to have the items shipped to you first, of course, you have to have those items, pay for those items, those products to be shipped to you. The next thing is open your products for up for to affiliates. That's free unless you don't have a platform that allows you to have affiliate access. You have to think about whatever platform you're on. So for me, I use Member Vault for my website, and this is my website that I use, and they have a free affiliate section. You can also use PayHip, and PayHip gives you the option to open up your products to affiliates. Um, and I'll type that in PayHip. It gives you the option to open up your products to affiliates. But if you're using like a WordPress site or Squarespace site or something else, make sure you have the option to open up your products to affiliates and then offer it to them. And the next thing is to become an affiliate. Of course, you don't have to make a payment for that. There are some products that you do have to purchase to become an affiliate. Just say, for example, there was one branding class that I was in. You had to actually purchase the product before you became an affiliate. For my social media lifestyle membership, you have to be a current member in order to become an affiliate. So some products you do have to purchase at first. So it's just the cost of the product for you to become an affiliate. The next thing is when you're turning your expertise into a mini course or a master class. For me, that's free because I'm just going live on Facebook. To be honest with you, Facebook is free. So I'm going live on Facebook and then I'm turning that into a course or a master class. So there is no upfront cost for that. Now, if you're using a platform like I'm using, I use StreamYard, which is a platform that allows you to stream across multiple platforms. That is, they have a free option, but I have the $25 per month option so that I can add my own brand to my screen instead of their brand because I don't want to promote them. I want to promote me. So it's $25 for that. So let me know if there are any other questions. Let's see. Oh, Chandra says, I want to ship overseas. I make my own skincare. Yeah, just check the shipping time frames because shipping time frames are like super super slow right now. Like there's some things that we've ordered from overseas months ago, and it's just we're just getting them. So yeah. So I am freezing. Anybody else let me know if I'm freezing. Jennifer says I'm freezing. Um some of these trainings based on your business model and tax status can be written off. Some of these trainings, are you saying when you're creating the trainings or when you're becoming an affiliate of the trainings? I'm not sure if you're asking, but so all of the tools can be written off. They're all tax write offs. I write off all of my tools every year. Um, As far as the trainings, oh, so yeah, like for example, as a realtor, I write off all of my trainings. You can, I can't give tax advice. So check with your accountant to make sure what you can and cannot write off. Um, for PayHip, a digital download could be a PDF or an ebook. Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, it can be a PDF. You can do videos on PayHip, whatever you want your product to be. Chandra says, "Why is it so hard to get people to sign up for classes?" I don't know. Because people, when I put a class out, I get a ton of people signing up. I think the first thing is to look at the titles that you're putting out there, and the type of content that you're teaching on. You want to make sure it's something that your audience not only wants, but it's something that they need right now. Because when you're putting out content, and if it's something that they're thinking, oh, I don't need that until later on this year, I don't need that right now, they're probably not going to jump on it. So make sure it's something that they're ready to jump on right now. Okay, Alex says, I am clear. Good, good, good. Jennifer, you're going to have to reboot, um, because it's not, I have it playing on my other computer as well, and it's not freezing over there. But the replay is going to be in the video or the group, the Facebook group. So for those of you that are not in my Facebook group, I am going to let me drop the links here. Hopefully you ladies can see it. Because I told you I am so used to just going live in my group only. So let me know if you can see these comments that I'm dropping, regardless of the platform you're on. If you're on YouTube or if you're on my Facebook page. Here's the link to my Facebook group, Social Media Lifestyle. Tons of amazing, fabulous female entrepreneurs that are crushing it with social media, crushing it in business. They are so inspiring. These ladies honestly inspire me most days. There's a post, an inspirational post from one of our members, Gwen, I think this morning or yesterday morning. So inspiring. I love jumping into my own group every day. So make sure you check that out. And then I also want to share with you your freebie, your free gift. So let me grab the link. I literally just finished this freebie, right when we were starting the training, like literally when we were starting this training, 4 minutes before I ran into the kitchen to get some water, and that was it. So this freebie, it gives you 5 more ideas, like I said, actually 6, so there's a bonus. um, it gives you 6 ideas, more ideas of streams of income that you can use to fund your business. It also gives you um, the my routine to make those decisions quickly, because we don't have time for procrastination. Because while we're sitting here procrastinating or researching, somebody else is making thousands of dollars. We need to start making decisions quicker and jumping into these ideas that we have, taking these ideas that we have a little bit quicker and putting them out there for the world. So definitely make sure you click on that freebie, grab that freebie. There is a checklist for you to download, and then there's also a 20-minute training video that I walk you through each of them. And I'm telling you, one of them, you're probably going to be like, oh my God, I didn't know I can do that. This one of them, and that I mentioned in the training, I'm going to be doing pretty soon, and it's going to be bringing an additional a ton of income to me, for not only my business but for my life as well. So definitely check those out. if you have any questions, go ahead and jump over into the group. Let me know if you have any questions. Um, it looks like we have all ladies that's watching, but I have to say this is social media lifestyle membership is a ladies club only. So we sorry guys, we love you, but we want to make sure it's only ladies. Okay, let me drop it. Let's see. Somebody says can't see it. I'm not sure who that is, but let's see. Let me drop it in my Facebook group also, because I see that it's showing up on my Facebook page. It's showing up um, on YouTube as well. So let me make sure it's showing up in my group. Okay, preview. All right, there it is. So you ladies can have that. I don't know why it's saying home buying class. I was speed doing that, but it's not about home buying. I copied one of my old landing pages, but the information in there that's provided is about um, multiple streams of income. Thank you, Vanika. Okay. Sorry that it says home buying made easy class. That is a class that I did about a year ago. And most of you know, if you went to a training that I offer, it's called Quick and Easy Landing Pages. What did I call it? Quick and Easy Landing Pages for ebooks and mini courses. I just duplicate all of my landing pages because it takes 5 minutes. But this one, I forgot to switch out the share option. That's the reason it's showing up as home buying. But when you click on it, it gives you information about the additional streams of income, the checklist where you can download it, and it also you'll get an email that comes to you with the checklist and then with the 20-minute training video. So you can always, if you have any questions, jump on back here in the group and ask, and I will be here to support. Um, but let me make sure there's no more questions before I end the training. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them below. And let me know. And if this was helpful, go ahead and drop below. Let me know if this was helpful, um, because I want to make sure I am helping you ladies fund the things that you need in your business without having to worry about loans, without having to worry about grant paperwork. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, those are amazing things that you should go after if you have the opportunity to go after them. But we want to make sure you're positioning yourselves to have additional streams of income that you can do consistently, that you can say at the drop of a hat, okay, well, let me ramp up my print on demand business because I need to make $1,000 this month. Figure out how many mugs you need to sell, figure out how many notebooks you need to sell, or how many t-shirts you need to sell, and then go ahead and go out there and start promoting. Go out there and start promoting. So Erica says, how has COVID affected print on demand? The first week, Erica, that COVID started, no, I would say like the first month. Usually with the print on demand products, it takes about well, you know what, I'm thinking about drop shipping because I didn't start my print on demand until August. So in August, my print on demand items were taking about 10 to 14 days. But I was told by the company that its normal processing time was 5 to 7 days for the products to ship out. So back then it was taking about 10 to 14 days. They were a little bit behind. So on average, people were getting their items shipped in 10 to 14 days. So they were getting them in about 2.5 weeks. Right now, they are taking 5 to 7 big business days. They're back on the road. Some of the products that I sell, they have them out within 3 days and shipped to the client. So I guess it just depends on the vendor that you use. Whenever you decide on a vendor, make sure you're asking them how long their shipping time is. And just if you're once you're putting the shipping times on your website, I would add a little bit more because you never know if the times are going to go up or if they're going to go down. But right now they're averaging 5 to 7 business days. Thank you for this Facebook Live. You don't give up on us. Just keep it moving. Oh, I am. I definitely am. I'm not giving up on you ladies because you ladies have too many amazing ideas. I've spoken to so many of you offline, or out of the group, and I know that you ladies have so many ideas that are in your head and that people are waiting on you to share. So I'm definitely not going to give up on helping you ladies bring yourself out there more to the world. So, alrighty, ladies. So I will talk to you later. We do have another training coming up. Let's see, next week. Let's see. If you're in my Facebook group, the events are normally in my group. I'm just trying to get consistent with posting them on my page. But next week, not next week, yeah, next week, we're having a training. Be sure to join the group, How to Organically Get in Front of Your Audience and Build Relationships. For all, I've had my business social media lifestyle since 2014. And I have always grown my business organically. All of my clients have came organically. I'm just now getting to a space where I am ready to learn Facebook ads. So I'm going to share with you all of my tips on how to organically get in front of your audience so that you can easily build relationships because you want people coming to you for your products. You want people, like I have people jump in my inbox every day asking about my products. And that's because I post about them in my group all the time. Even if there's no call to action, I'm sharing about what I'm doing, I'm sharing behind the scenes. So I'm going to walk you through how to organically get in front of your audience, so that you can build relationships. So make sure you're in my group. If you're not, then what are you waiting for? Make sure you're in there. So, alrighty. You're welcome, Jennifer. Linda says, "Thank you. Please don't give up on me. I haven't done anything." We're gonna have to talk then, Linda. We are going to have to talk because your site is ready to go. Um, Erica says, "Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Great class. I will be joining the membership." Awesome. 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 Can't wait to see you there. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I am jumping off now. I am going to go relax. I've been working since like, I think the sun was coming up this morning, and I took like a 20-minute break, and that was it today. So I am going to relax. Okay, ladies. So enjoy your evening. This training was an hour long. I literally jumped on here and said this training is going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long. I did not realize I've been on here an entire hour. So I hope you got some great tips. You're welcome, Tanisha. And I will talk to you ladies in the group. Go ahead and post your comments, post your questions in the group. Let me know if you have any questions. And for those of you that are in there, you know that we love inspirational quotes. We love affirmations. Drop them in the group whenever you find something that you love. Share it with the group so that we can pull from it. Okay? All righty, ladies. Talk to you later. Have a good one.